What's up, Bucketheads? Welcome back to another edition of Rust Bucket TV. My name's Jason, aka Bizzle. This guy,
Jameson, or half of a nickel.
and we are back in the lab this week with a special short little video for you. All revolving around the Mecha Sword Raider event. But before we get into that, my man has a couple favors to ask. Oh, number one, excuse him.
Yes. We would like, if you like that, subscribe that like, and bong that gong so you don't miss out on a future video. And that was a home run.
Thank you. I know I was swinging up a little bit. All that obviously helps us help you, help us help you. So, we have some sword data pads that we're opening up. I'm sure all of you have been noticing they're becoming a little bit more available. A lot of prices are dropping. They're making them a little bit more enticing, but we wanted to give you a quick sneak peek of what the drop rates look like before you start to invest in some of those.
Yeah. And even, like, they're starting to give primes.
Noticed. So we'll get into the action, talk a little bit more about the event and what's coming up next for Rust Bucket TV.
And I opened all these pads, so you don't know what's coming.
I'm a little surprised. I'm a little excited, waiting to see what happens. Let's shred them.
3,
crack them, whatever.
2, 1.
All right, so we're starting with the Reggies.
I open these one at a time.
Got all these from various places. Of course, D points are disappearing, so having to use those up. Felt kind of dirty the way they kept raising the price of these data pads for just one. With the D points, it was like 2,500. Then it was like 5,000.
Oh shit!
Then it was like 7,500. Here we go.
Hey!
Got a prime.
Is that one or two?
I don't.
I think it's two because you started with one. Right?
Yeah, that might be two. And I don't remember how I got the one. I think I might have just been hanging on to it from a previous opening. So lots of components.
Getting a bunch of Arm L components.
Lots of components so far.
Something purple.
Probably components.
Arm
yeah.
L. Hey, that's
I like
pretty good.
the M's.
Let's put some on his faff.
I want to put some on a lot of things. I bet if I got two mediums and
I want to put some on my Mender.
I bet if I got two mediums and a light, I'd try them on the Scorpion.
Get the Quillen skin.
On the Scorp. So, what do we got left? All right, so we got another prime.
Hey.
So we got two primes, right? Two primes.
I think 3 that you got, just like you had one.
Yep. So that'll be 3. So that's 2 out of 10 so far. So that's,
and the one that you opened on stream, so 4.
So that's 20. But out of these 10, that's 20% for the prime pads so far.
Yeah.
And lots of components, man. Not even really the good components.
Man.
This event, I'll tell you, man, the past couple events, in my opinion, have been a little bit more fun than this one. This was a really cool bot. I feel like there could have been more for this event.
Okay, on to the primes.
All right, here we go on the primes. Pretty excited to see these. But let us know in the comments how your event's been going.
You're welcome.
Nice! I was needing that. This makes it more worth it to run without the weapons. You know what I mean?
Oh, without the weapons?
Yeah. So, number 2. Hey, we got it is the prime. The 84, baby.
It's the light.
Yeah. So, last one. We'll see what we do here with it. Nickel with a good roll so far. Another one. Not really my favorite drone. I think my hopes were higher for it, but we haven't seen it with the right bot yet. Maybe it might be good with Ophion. I don't know. Again, if you found a good fit for the Ophion, or for the Ward drone, let us know down in the comments.
I mean, you have 2, so you got one for the bot.
Yep.
And then you've got one just to like circle
Mix
around.
around. We'll see what we can do. We'll get some good event specials coming up. Obviously, a lot of us are holding on to resources until the big rebalance is finalized. That should be just a couple more weeks. Until then, don't forget to stop by here.
Yeah.
We've got a live stream coming up the Friday after this video drops. You can catch us pretty much every Tuesday, Friday streaming. We'll set that reservation a little early just so you can know when.
Yeah. You forget. I don't think you forget, but I don't think you guys know because you don't see my screen as much, or at least my hanger, because he's the one in the streams. I'm still sitting over 100,000 gold, and I got nothing to spend it on.
Hey, we're trying to get him to remember to record his POVs during our streams. So next stream,
Last one was rough.
Next stream brigade, do us a favor. Remind Nickel in the chat,
Please.
record those matches.
Please.
We need to start using more of his POVs for things, but more on that to come. Hope to see you every Tuesday, Friday. Obviously, some nice giveaways coming up down the road. And of course, big Unity family projects in the works.
Like,
stay tuned for more of that.
Big.
Huge, really huge, big. So until then, man, we'll catch you in the next video. Quick, short one just to keep you guys going. Stay healthy, stay cool in this summer heat, depending on where you're at. But most important, ladies and gentlemen, stay rusty, my friends.
And we will see you on that slashing and dashing battlefield.